Hi everybody, on to Module 3. Recognize that? That's a swing beat on the drums. In this module we're going to talk about the transition from Dixieland music to more swing, which would ultimately become the most popular era of jazz. A Dixieland beat was mostly played on the snare drum. You remember from Baby Dodds that you saw in the last module? We moved it from the drums to the hi-hat and the cymbal. All right, in this module, Module 3, we're talking about the transition from Dixieland to swing. We're going to discover some of the great big bands that came to popularity in the 30s. We're going to discover Duke Ellington, the great singer Bessie Smith, the incredible piano player James P. Johnson. We're also going to talk about the drummer Sonny Greer, who stayed with Duke Ellington, for 30 years. He was one of the drummers that started using colors, and you can see the pictures in the book where he's got a gong and a timpani and all these kind of wild effects, like these little kind of effect sounds that would add colors to the music, and he played with Duke Ellington forever. That's Sonny Greer. We're also going to learn about Zooey Singleton, the great drummer who played with Louis Armstrong. And the music transitioned from the more collective improvisation because of the fact that a soloist like Louis Armstrong came along who could play so amazingly well and sing so well. It started to focus attention on the soloist opposed to collective ensembles. And at the same time, it gave rise to the big bands, which would ultimately in the 30s become popular for dancing, which became the rage and the most popular music in America. Hope you enjoy Module 3.